those who cannot speak for themselves or their rights.
Where after all, do universal human rights begin? In small places, close to home, so close and so small that they cannot be seen on the maps of the world. Yet, we are the world of the individual person, the neighborhood he lives in, the school or college he attends, the factory forum or office where he works, unless these rights have meaning everywhere, and without concerted citizen action to hold them close to home, we shall look in vain for progress in the larger world.
What are human rights? Human rights are an essential part of society because they help every individual or group to protect their dignities and rights regardless of sex, religion, race, nationality, language, ethnicity, or any other status. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards to one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Everyone, everywhere, has basic rights and freedom which we need to live together with dignity based on our common humanity.
If you're black, you have rights. If you're Muslim, you have rights. If you are part of the LGBTQ plus community, you have rights.
It doesn't matter where you came from. We are all human. We deserve to have freedom to live in this world without being discriminated against by any other person. We deserve to receive love and respect from everyone.
Intolerance, discrimination, harassment, the threat of violence
are some of the problems that we are facing in the past and what we are facing today, especially those who are part of the LGBTQ plus community. As we observe in our community, intolerance, discrimination, harassment, and threat of violence are still happening and it hasn't stopped yet. Are we still going to let this happen in our future, or are you going to help us to make this world a better place again?
We all have a social media. We surfing the web 24/7, tweeting, sharing, liking. But I know all of us have seen people being homophobic against those people who are part of the LGBTQ plus community, telling them, God didn't make any gay people. You're going to hell. It's a sin.
Having a strong faith doesn't mean that you have to discriminate against people just because of their sexuality. It doesn't make them less of a person. If you feel that someone is forcing you to do things that make you uncomfortable, you have the right to say no. You have the right to believe things that not all people believe, and you have the right to not believe things that people believe. You have the right to give your opinion or anything that concerns you. You have the right to be who you are. You are valid. You deserve to receive respect, and you deserve to receive love from people. Let's encourage people to
normalize having hair in their body, to normalize men wearing skirts, female clothes, accessories, makeups, to normalize men being able to express their emotions freely,
and more. It's all normal. They have the right to do things whatever they want. It doesn't affect you.
There's a lot of events that happen in each country. People are seeking justice. They attend rallies just to have the justice they deserve. But the government is taking the rights to speak up. They shut them out just to protect themselves. People don't want fight, but they will fight if they know that something isn't right.
Human rights create both rights and duties. First, respect. Second, protect. And last is fulfill. First, respect. The duty to respect means that state must not act to interfere with the enjoyment of human rights. Second, protect. The duty to protect requires states to ensure that others do not infringe or block access to human rights. And last, fulfill. The duty to fulfill means that state must take positive action to facilitate the better enjoyment of human rights. Moreover, Human rights safeguard the interests of the citizen of a country. You are liable to have human rights if you're a human being. They will help in giving you a good life full of happiness and prosperity. Every person has dignity and value. One of the ways that we recognize the fundamental worth of every person is by acknowledging and respecting their human rights. Human rights connect us to each other through a shared set of rights and responsibilities. And human rights are very important for making sure that all humans get treated equally. No one should stop us from fighting for the justice what we deserve. No one should discriminate against us. No one should stop us from doing what we love. And no one should stop us from being ourselves.